Hello. Today's video is about something known as compassion fatigue. Compassion fatigue happens when someone continually puts other people's needs first while ignoring their own. It's a common problem with adult children of narcissistic parents. Adult children of narcissists learn early in life to ignore their own needs and put their parents' needs first. Their parents demand it, and it means the child has less of a chance of facing a narcissistic rage. Sadly, this sets in place a pattern of behavior that often lasts well into adulthood. A lifetime of ignoring your own needs for the needs of others can take a toll both physically and mentally. There's a few telltale signs of compassion fatigue. One is you feel just beyond tired. Sleep may help some, but it won't fix the sort of mental, physical, and even spiritual exhaustion you feel. Being irritable is another sign. Little things that normally wouldn't bother you suddenly can seem like a huge crisis. Anxiety is also common, especially if you already have issues with anxiety. It gets worse. Lacking motivation can happen too. How can a person be motivated when they're just exhausted and sick of doing for everybody but themselves? Trouble with sleep also happens. You may find yourself unable to sleep when normally you don't have that problem. You also may wake up frequently or have unusual dreams or nightmares that disrupt your sleep frequently. Depression is also a common problem with compassion fatigue. It's hard to be happy when you never think of or do for yourself. A big red flag for compassion fatigue, though, is feeling numb. You just don't care about another person's suffering, even if the person is someone you love dearly. This numbness can happen easily when you've cared too much for too long. Headaches can happen as well. Even if you never had headaches before, they may happen frequently. Migraine headaches may even start. If you can relate to any of these signs, then it's time for you to make some changes. You need a break and some time to reevaluate your situation as well as to relax. Take time to pray. Tell God how you feel and ask Him to show you what to do, and then listen to what He tells you to do. He may be subtle, such as you suddenly getting the urge to resume a hobby you once enjoyed, or maybe spend time with your closest friend. Whatever you feel you should do, then do it. It will help you. Also do things often that help you feel nurtured and comforted. Indulge in herbal teas, or buy that new CD you've been wanting. Maybe snuggle up in a blanket and watch Netflix all day. Little things like that can have a surprisingly positive effect on your emotional state. Take frequent breaks. Everyone needs breaks, and there is no shame in that. And while you take that break, refuse to think about whatever is causing the compassion fatigue. If you're a caregiver, arrange for help. Tell your family you need help a couple of days a week or whatever it is you need. If they refuse to help, look into professional in-home care. Contact your local Department of Aging or Social Services. They may be able to help you or at least point you in the right direction of someone who can. Local churches also may be of some assistance, whether or not you're a member. And don't forget the library. Libraries are truly a wealth of information. My local library has a lot of very helpful pamphlets right inside the front door, many of which pertain to caregiving. Balance is really the key to avoiding compassion fatigue. You have the right to say no and to set limits on what you do for others. After all, if you don't take care of yourself, how can you help others? Thank you for watching my video.